stuff like that, when there isn't a knockout, which is an obvious a dual winner, it mentioned in like the press release I saw that it's decided by a judge. Explain to me how that works. Is it just one judge? Is it several judges? And what are the guidelines of slapping that makes one better than the others? What decides and leans a decision from one competitor to another?
It gets decided by a coin toss. Most of the time, if not always, the winner goes first because it's a big advantage, obviously. You must keep your feet shoulder distance apart. You cannot walk. You cannot step. It must be an open palm to the cheek. If it hits the ear, the throat, the neck, the eye, the nose, it's a penalty. So if it's deemed a penalty, the judge at that point, depending on how flagrant that penalty is, after the third slap, he might go back and give the guy not the guy that did the strike, but the guy that accepted the blow, he gets a free slap back. It's a big penalty. It's a really big penalty.
So it's scored on the whole. It's scored on the whole. It's not like, rounds, like, first slaps, 10-9. It's scored on the whole.
It's scored on the entirety of it. Fighting on Saturday on our card is a guy named Vasily Dumpling Kamotsky. And he is an internet superstar, where he garners him alone, probably close to 60 to 70 million video views throughout Russia and Europe. And he's fighting on the card. He's known as the world slap fighting champion, to the point that Dana White, maybe a year ago, pointed it out that, hey, you know something? These guys slap can I curse?
Yeah, sure.
These guys slap the shit out of each other, and I want to get them on UFC Fight Pass. And we're all for that. And Dana, give me a buzz. You want Dumpling? You want any of these guys? They're under contract now with Slapstrike and with our partners in Poland, Punchdown. And we're ready to go. We are getting great response for this event that we're putting on, and we couldn't be happier about it.
Especially MMA, boxing, even WWE before they went to the network. They're so expensive. They're crazy expensive now. So $14.99 is a big number, and that's part of why I think BKFC has caught on, because their pricing for their pay-per-views are much more reasonable. Is there a hope, an expectation buys number you're going for? Is there a big wishes number you're also hoping for when it comes to the buys on FITE TV?
Well, we have two. We felt that $14.99 for a first-time event ever, where we have to educate the consumer. We have to educate the viewer to what we're presenting to them, the offering that we're giving. What we're doing, though, is the pre-show is going to be Punchdown 2's event. And it's going to be able to show you exactly what you're going to be getting.